You mentioned something about the Tammy Show.
Yes.
Just looking at the lineup, I was like, all right, this is nuts. It is the Beach Boys, Chuck Berry, James Brown, Marvin Gaye, you, and Smokey Robinson, the Supremes, and the Rolling Stones.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was the
What
show
a-
that the Rolling Stones couldn't follow James Brown, so they
Yeah.
did.
I'll be honest with you. I was on pretty early, so I thought that's cool. Like, Marvin Gaye was great, and Chuck Berry, and James Brown was just, to me, was at the top of his game that night, and it took like the show was like stopped for about an hour and a half after he finished, and I really felt sorry for the Rolling Stones. I'll tell you a funny thing about the Tammy Show. The guy who directed it, when it came out on DVD, and they interviewed him, and he said, my least favorite was Billy J. Kramer.
Oh, wow.
So I was going to Santa Fe, and I put this email together, and I sent it to him. Within half an hour, he came back to me, and he was very nice. And I said, why did you pick on me? He said, well, I thought you were the most poppy. I said, what are you talking about? Everybody was poppy. It was all pop. He said, well, I'm sorry if I offended you. Funny enough, we've become the best of friends.